This video covers logging into myitlab and setting it up for the first time. After purchasing myitlab and registering, following the PowerPoint instructions posted on course documents, you can access myitlab anywhere you have a browser by keying in at the URL www.myitlab.com. Once you go to the myitlab homepage, go to the login page. Your login is your name that you registered under and your password. Go ahead and log in. You should see our class depending on what section you're in. If I was in section 28548, this would be my class. Student view, this is how it should look. It should look something like this. The first thing to do is to run course content. Click on course content, and you want to run this link right here to install the module. So start here, getting started with myitlab. Click on that and launch the myitlab installation wizard. This ensures that you have the add-ons that are necessary to use myitlab. So spend some time with this. This installation should take about 10 minutes on a fast connection. Budget, I would budget a half hour for this process. Just take your time with this. Make sure that you have follow all of the instructions. You have to have administrator rights, and you can review the system requirements on that link. These are the steps that I will go through. You need to install the Adobe Flash Player. The required version of Adobe Flash Player is 9.0 or higher. So step 1, make sure that you install that. Step 2, make sure that you have Adobe Reader version 7.0, and then myitlab Player. You do need to make sure that you allow ActiveX controls to run. So to ensure that you have the correct ActiveX version installed, complete the following steps. Click this link to download the ActiveX control. When prompted, click the Run button. So here's the link, and here's the Run button. Run, yes, run. Okay, setup for myitlab.pearson. It's actually verifying setup. Allow, you must say allow. Go through a lot of security steps with Windows. Click on next and install. Finish. Okay, so it took a few seconds, but that was step 3, installing the myitlab ActiveX plugin. Once that's installed, click next. myitlab Player simulation files. Click on download myitlab simulation files. That took about 3 minutes. I actually paused the recording there, so you wouldn't have to suffer through that. Once you're done, just click on close. Yes, and installation should be complete. Great. Close that. Go back to course content. View all content. I have some modules here that are not required. The only thing that is required, like for example, Outlook and Internet, you can use those if you want to. Understand computers, chapter exams, you can do that if you want to or not. What is required are just the 3 units of Word, A, B, and C, 3 units of Excel, A, B, and C, 2 of Access, A and B, and PowerPoint. These are all in the syllabus and in the lab assignments. To start on your first lab, just open up the Word folder. I would view the video, take the training, and then take the exam. So the video, create a new document and enter text. Okay, after viewing the video, you can go to training, which is where you do the training. If you get a pop-ups warning, just choose always allow pop-ups from the site. And you'll need to repeat that command. We were in training, so we're at a training. Run the add-on, run. A lot of ActiveX controls. Okay, now I'm actually in the simulation, so it says Start Microsoft Word 2007. So whatever's in bold here, well, you can't see it, it's on my screen. Well, on the bottom of my screen in bold, out of this visual screen, it says Start Microsoft Office Word 2007. And that's in bold. So I know here's an icon, I can double click on that. It says Incorrect Action. Oh, that was Excel. It wasn't Word. So here's Word. If I click on that, now it doesn't say correct action, but now it goes to the next step. It says type memo and press enter 2 times. So M-E-M-O, all uppercase, enter twice. Remaining text will be autocomplete. Save the document in the My Documents folder with the file name W01. Okay, so you have to find the My Documents folder. From that training, let's see, you can go back to the training anytime. Once the training is complete, you go to the exam. And the exam is just below the training. Just click on the exam. You have 10 attempts per task to do the exam. If you feel comfortable with Word, you might want to skip the training and just go to the exam first. And if you need to pick up something, you can just go back to the training. This video is getting a little bit long, so I'll stop it there. I hope that this gives you a start into the myitlab setup.